Welcome to this premium explainer. Today, we're unpacking ScholarBrood, which is basically an elite professional support system specifically designed for navigating the intense, high-pressure world of modern academia. Okay, let's dive right into this. Picture this. You're a stressed university student, or maybe a dedicated data analyst, and you're staring down a massive looming deadline. You're probably asking yourself, am I actually ready to improve my academic work or publish this research? Listen, you absolutely do not have to tackle that pressure alone. To really understand their impact, we first need to define what they actually do. ScholarBrood acts as your professional academic partner. They are entirely dedicated to helping you produce work that is high quality, completely original, and highly rigorous. Think of it as having a corporate-level consulting team, but for your degree. Let's kick things off with Phase 1, Foundational Coursework and Writing. It's really interesting to see how this plays out in the real world. Take Gabriel, an undergraduate student. He noted that their reliable support, research guidance, and writing clarity totally exceeded his expectations. They actually help students find their academic voice. Because let's be real, managing essays, term papers, and endless reports is overwhelming. ScholarBrood steps in to offer professional writing assistance that bridges the gap between a stressful rough draft and a polished submission that meets those super strict institutional standards. And it's not just basic proofreading either. They actively refine your grammar, clarity, and tone. They dig into the structure and logical flow to make sure your writing sounds truly professional and commands respect. Moving right along up the academic ladder to Phase 2, Theses, Dissertations, and Data. Master's programs are notoriously intense, right? The time constraints are massive. Catherine, an MSc student, pointed out that they helped her complete her thesis on time without sacrificing an ounce of quality. They act as that reliable partner to get you across the finish line. What's great is the flexibility. Whether you're literally just starting out and need help selecting a topic for a research proposal, or you're at the very end and need end-to-end guidance for your full dissertation and defense, they provide incredibly targeted support. Now, this is where it gets absolutely crucial for you researchers out there, the technical capability. They don't just write. Expert analysts will actually help you develop complex literature reviews, structure your methodology, and interpret heavy statistical data using tools like SPSS, Stata, and Excel. And for PhD candidates like Joylander, the margin for error is basically zero. Receiving that detailed expert feedback on editing and formatting is literally the difference between a pretty good dissertation and a totally flawless one. Which brings us to the pinnacle, Phase 3, Journal Publication and Careers. It's not just students using this service. Even independent professional researchers, like Dr. Drinkwater, rely on their publication processing to get their manuscripts completely ready for the highly competitive, top-tier journal space. They've built this elegant, end-to-end publication pipeline. It takes the headache out of article preparation, journal selection, and formatting. They even help you navigate those dreaded reviewer responses and revisions, which significantly boosts your chances of acceptance. But the journey doesn't stop at publishing. They also offer career preparation, crafting premium CVs, statements of purpose, and academic personal statements to help you secure competitive admissions and elite fellowship opportunities. So that leads us to the ScholarBrood standard. Why trust the experts? With so many options out there, it really comes down to their ironclad core guarantees. You're getting 100% original, plagiarism-free work from experienced academic professionals. Add in strict confidentiality, secure data handling, and on-time delivery every single time. It's a no-brainer. So here's the real question we have to ask. Why let the overwhelming stress of modern academia hold you back? Are you ready to stop struggling alone and finally unlock your full academic potential? Expert mentorship is literally right there waiting for you. Take that next step towards your graduation and publication success. You can learn, pursue, and grow academic excellence by reaching out to info@scholarbrood.com or visiting scholarbrood.com today. Thanks for joining me for this explainer. So ask yourself, what barrier could you break through next if you had an elite academic team standing right in your corner?